I've got to tell everyone about the time that I met Steve Gaines, who was the guitarist in Leonard Skinner that happened to perish in the plane crash with his sister, which was very tragic. Most of Leonard Skinner perished in this accident. And my story goes probably 2 or 3 years before Steve Gaines, guitarist extraordinaire, joined Leonard Skinner, and before his sister, Cassie Gaines, sang with Leonard Skinner. I was in a little band in the Midwest called Smokehouse, and we were opening for really big bands at the time. And Rio Smokehouse was the group before I joined the band, which included Steve Gaines as guitarist from Detroit, playing with my then friend and drummer, Dennis Teakin, who was the drummer in Smokehouse. They were a very famous band in the Midwest. He introduced me to Steve Gaines when they were playing at a place in Quincy, Illinois called Turner Hall, which coincidentally was named after Ike and Tina Turner, who performed there regularly because it was across the river, Illinois and Missouri. So they loved Tina Turner so much that she played so much in Illinois, they named a hall after her. Anyway, getting back to Steve Gaines, Dennis Teakin, this was probably a year or two before I joined Smokehouse, introduced me to Steve Gaines, who was a killer, spectacular guitar player, slide, vocalist, songwriting ability, who I just fell in love with at the time that I met Steve. And this was, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm telling you, I was very young and upcoming in the business then. We spent a lot of time together during that weekend. He went on to join Leonard Skinner. So let's get into a little Leonard Skinner here on 93.9 The Mountain.